Hi Scorpio, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your love monthly. It's going to run from December 20th, 2016 to January 20th, 2017. Those of you that have been following me for a while, and I think I gave you guys a heads up on this, my love monthlies usually run the 15th to the 15th, but this month I wanted to bring it closer to Christmas for you guys. We all want love and romance around the holidays. So my new subscribers, welcome. And thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. With that being said, let me mention this real quick, please. There are so many of you that leave comments, and I cannot respond back to you, nor can I see all of your comment because you're not really subscribed to the channel. Please click the red subscribe and then hit the bell. By doing that, I will be able to see all of your comment. I will be able to respond back to you, which really is one of my most favorite things. I love interacting with you guys. I have no idea who you are when you subscribe to the channel. When I first came to YouTube, the first 100 people, I was notified, but now my Facebook page, that's different. Every time somebody likes my page, I definitely get notified, but not on YouTube. But yeah, please subscribe. So, and not only that, you'll also get notified every time I upload a video. But it's more about the interacting with you guys for me and being able to see all of your comment instead of just 4 words of it. It's not just my channel, it's anybody's, it's all the readers. So my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you guys so much, really, for taking the time to subscribe. So we are going to use, for this month's love monthlies, the Romantic Tarot by Lo Sarbeto. I'm a big fan of his, love his cards. We're going to pull 3 Romance Angels cards by Doreen Virtue. Also by her, we are going to pull 1 Romance Angels card. Scorpio, we look dark here. I need to brighten us up. There we go. Okay. Hope we're not too bright now. So, I've already prayed over your cards, for love. I know how important it is for everyone, love and relationships. Throughout the holidays. Even the private readings show it. Well, let me mention that too for my new subscribers. If this reading does not resonate with you, okay, you can look at your moon, your rising sign. Also, there is no gender, man, man, woman, woman. It is whoever it is for you. Now we look so bright. Sorry, guys. No gender. It is whoever it is for you. It's a general reading. Private readings, absolutely, that stuff matters, but not in the general. And those of you that would like a private reading with me, my contact info will be below the video. Okay, give me a couple seconds. So I am going to do the 5 card, just like I do in the Love Scope. You guys seem to like that spread, but it will be with clarifiers. Okay? right off the top, we have King of Pentacles, Earth element, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Again, no gender. This Earth sign is whoever it is for you. The foundation, Ten of Wands. What is helping you is the Six of Cups, and that is the Scorpio card. Wow. The clarifier on the whole reading is Major Arcana, the Sun. Major Arcana cards, highly spiritual cards, universe speaking to you strongly through these cards, trying to tell you something, promote something, make you aware of something within your life. You know, there's only 22 in a 78 tarot deck. The outcome is, whoa, the Ace of Cups. That's your element too. You guys are the 11th sign, and you guys are the first ones to pull the Ace of Cups. Wow, this looks nice, Scorpio. Okay. So let's just, well, start right here. Let's just take it right with this Earth element. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Supporting, steady, reliable, trustworthy. No jack of all trades, just great person. You know, and those of you that, that are in a relationship, just, married, you guys are just feeling grounded, stable, secure. Now for the rest of you, for right now, either this is someone new coming into your life or someone that you are with. And again, this earth element could be in your sun, in sun, moon, or rising. Let me just say this too. Whatever I say during the reading could go either way. You'll know if this is going to resonate with you. If it's not you, it would be the other person you're involved with, that you want to be with, whatever the case is. But throughout the whole reading, I'm going to reference it as you, okay? Okay, so usually well off financially, just trustworthy. He's a depth. But in this deck, he, when you look at him, he looks a lot different than in the other decks. Okay, keep in mind this is a romantic tarot. With this king, someone's in your place right now. Right now, someone's in your place. All right, and the foundation is the Ten of Wands. Okay, what's great about this is, the first thing is that it's a 10. So, end of a cycle, endings, new beginnings, things just coming to a close for some of you. For others of you, you're literally working your ass off. You are carrying, a lot of burdens, struggles, hassles. You're carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. You know, you're dealing with a lot. But in this deck, you are guided on the right path. Now, it's helpful for some of you that are married, you know, in stable, grounded relationships, are just reminiscing about the past, thinking about the good times. Just, it's the holidays. You could be, you know, visiting old friends, you know, going back to your old, um, you know, childhood home where you grew up, you know, spending time with family. I mean, you know, family is love and relationships as far as I'm concerned. However, for a lot of you, I think, probably for 98% of you, this is somebody in the past that you are thinking about, or vice versa. Again, okay, this is the Scorpio card. So my guess is that, not my guess, it's what it is. So Scorpio, let me say this. This is why I feel this is you thinking about somebody from the past. It's very likely that, you know, you could definitely have Earth energy in your chart. In your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign. You can find that out for sure at cafeastrology.com. Like for me, for example, my birthday is September 11th. I'm a Virgo, but my Venus sign is Scorpio. So this could definitely be the same for you guys. This is definitely, for some of you now, a lot of you probably, this is definitely you thinking about somebody from the past. In a love and relationship reading, it's the only way to really see it. Or, like I said, those of you that are grounded, stable, secure in your relationships, you're reminiscing. If you're single, with the Sun card here and the Ace of Cups, there's a very good chance that someone from the past is, you know, definitely you're thinking about something. Taking on something to bring this in. Or trying to allow it to come in. You know, the Ten of Wands, especially, you know, in this deck, I feel like you know, you could be dealing with a fire sign that's giving you these issues. Aries, Leo, Sag. Usually Aries with this card, but Sun, Moon, or Rising, whoever it is for you. You know, giving you these burdens, these issues. You know, but notice in this deck with the Six of Cups, you know, there's also 3 women up here. Or 3 men, again, no gender. I mean, some Scorpio. You guys are interesting. I mean, would it surprise me if you... And no offense, I mean, hey, it is what it is for you guys. You know, that there would... I just feel like maybe for one of you, 2 of you, I don't know. I have a lot of Scorpio subscribers. I get a lot of private readings from Scorpio. I know this to be true. And it's not fair that you guys are 11th. I gotta figure something else out. Because my biggest followers, you guys are one of my biggest subscribers. I know this. You guys leave the most comments. And yeah, but I'm getting off track here. But I'm gonna figure something out. But would it surprise me I mean, I mean, just by what I'm seeing here, and um, you already have two women in your life, and you're considering the third. You're thinking about allowing the third person in, and you want to. This is the clarifier on the reading. This is again your element. You want to offer this love offering. I mean, that's how I'm seeing it right now. I mean, you're working your ass off for something. And it's love and relationship related. So what are you working your ass off towards? I mean, and then the sun, enlightenment. I mean, aside from the fact that, the sun is the most positive card in the major tarot, I love it in this deck. It is enlightenment, it's still vitality, it's assurance, it's still experiencing joy, feeling fired up, energized, bursting with, enthusiasm. Notice on this card, the clock. What do I want to say? How do I want to say this? What is it? Oh. Okay. It's the hour of truth. The face on this. It's the hour of truth. Face it. And love becomes clear and long lasting. With the Ace of Cups, that's just soulmate energy. I mean, the Ace of Cups, that's emotional fulfillment. I mean, it is a love offering. Some of you could receive a love offering. Others of you want to give it again. Yeah, but I feel like it's definitely your element. It's an emotional force too. It's a card of where it's divinely guided. It's spiritually guided with this deck. It's love, it's intimacy. Some of you could just be feeling emotional and just getting, in touch with your feelings. But I feel like even with the Sun card and this being, about truth, I do feel like for some of you, a lot of you, that, clarity, enlightenment, and some truth could surface. Let's look at the King of Pentacles first. Let's just see what he's thinking about, what he's up to. Scorpio spirit. This card definitely wants to come. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. And the Four of Wands. Okay, so, all right, the Page of Pentacles, you know, it is a card of good news. It's a card, it's, you know, an element that brings, you know, like, it's messages, you know, that brings, you know, messages of opportunities, you know, a chance to experience abundance. But in this deck, love is challenging you in some way. Could be with an earth element, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. With the Nine of Swords, you're doubting, some of you are doubting things will go well. But others of you are definitely, I feel like you're going, you know, when you look at the King of Pentacles, because, you know, this is the clarifier on this. You're going over an issue again and again and again. You're just going over it in your mind over and over and over and over again. Where you can't make a decision. You know, for some of you with the Four of Wands, you know, this is the honeymoon card. This is the happy home, the happy family card. I feel like you're battling. Some of you could be battling with an issue in the family. You know, others of you could just be... whatever it is as far as relationships. You know, married, being married. You know, there's opportunities there. I mean, there's always worry. You know, it's probably surrounding the holidays. You're worried about something within the home, within the family. Just battling with an issue. That's how I feel about that situation. Or you're just literally battling with a fire sign. Again, we have Aries. Or you're just dealing with an Aries or a Virgo is what has you all wrapped up. An Aries or a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. All right, that's on him. All right, let's look at the Ten of Wands and see what's going on with the Ten of Wands. All right, the Ten of Wands for Scorpio. Why is the Ten of Wands in the foundation for Scorpio? Oh, okay, seeing as... oh, perfect. I only need 3 cards. That's exactly what we have. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so... all right, on the Ten of Wands, all right, with the Page of Cups, or the Page of Wands, I'm sorry. You know, the Page of Wands is a card of good news, but in this deck, somebody has a vision, some sort of plan. Scorpio, you guys, you have a plan for something. With the Seven of Pentacles, that's change and direction. This is you wanting to, like, really run for the hills. You definitely want a change. And with the Eight of Cups here, you're being your element. And notice on this deck, 2 women, okay? Or 2 men, again, general. You want to leave one or the other. And again, we have fire and earth. The Eight of Cups is the Scorpio card. With the Page of Wands, and I said before with the King, you know, in this deck, like someone's in your place. You know, for others of you, you know, I feel like maybe with the Page of Wands, you know, being confident, having courage, creative, being enthusiastic. You know, maybe if not you, somebody's going to bring you a message. You know, this is a message of passion too that excites you. You know, for others, just taking a risk. You know, being daring, overcoming fear. All right, so I don't know if I said this before, but if there's an earth sign, you know, that you're contemplating giving a love offering to, that's definitely the right path for you with the with this card being here and the Sun. That's definitely soulmate relationship, and this person's definitely interested in you. Okay, let's just look at the Ten of Wands and see what's going on there. We did. I was going to pull another one on that, right? Now let's look at Let's look at the Six of Cups. So that's what's helping all of you. Let's see what else is helping all of you. Okay, Scorpio, on the Six of Cups, we have the Five of Cups, you're definitely dealing with an Aries. That's the Queen of, I'm sorry, the Queen of Cups. Again, your element. And Temperance. And so with the Queen of Cups, let's start with the Queen of Cups. You know, she's warm, she's loving, tender-hearted, intuitive, spiritual, you know, even psychic. You know, she always, you know, has a kind word to say about everybody. Scorpio, I am so sorry. I can't even believe that this phone, like, never rings. Scorpio, I apologize.
Where you at, Boogie?
Okay, so, all right, on the Six of Cups, with the Queen of Cups, you know, just loving, caring. So, but this is definitely, I feel like, your element. Or for some of you, it could just be, you know, you're feeling emotional. You know, the Five of Cups really is about loss, leaving. You know, like, just, again, your element is want to, like, end something, move on. You know, some of you definitely could have ended a relationship. You know, sad over the sad over the ending. But you probably ended that relationship because, you know, there was no, you know, sometimes balance, you know, with Temperance, you know, it does represent balance and harmony, you know, but it could also represent a toxic situation, toxic relationship. But in this deck also, some of you really could be just, it is a card of healing in this deck. You know, healing over, I feel like, you know, for a lot of you, over this, you know, ending in a relationship. There's ending in a relationship on the Ten of Wands. Again, Temperance, fire. This, I mean, it is the card of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. A lot of you guys must be dealing with a fire sign. You know, but the Sun card, you know, it's the clarifier, so we're not touching it. Whatever it is, it's the hour of truth. And whatever this is, all right, let's check the outcome. So for some of you, it's an ending. For some of you, it's somebody from the past. I'm starting to feel like this is one complete story for... It just is all starting to fall that way. Let's see what the Ace of... You know, I'm clarifying to try to be more general and give more information. But it's just starting to look like this is just one storyline for one person. Right, Spirit on the Ace of Cups. Scorpio, December 20th, 2016. January 20th, 2017. Why is the Ace of Cups here for Scorpio? Love reading. Scorpio's love reading. Alright, it's going to be these two. The Fool and the Chariot. You guys want to start over. The Chariot is, again, your element. It is the Cancer card. The Fool is air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, which could also be in some of your charts. And listen, when I see the Chariot and the Ace of Cups together, love progresses at a rapid pace. Rapid. With the Sun here, that's forever. That's forever. Definitely a true story. Definitely true what I'm telling you. With the Fool card here, somebody is definitely ready to let go of this fear. They're ready. They're ready to let go of the fear. They're ready to open up. They're ready to take a chance. Or you are. Whatever the situation is. If I was to look at this as one straight up story, I would say that you are probably married, have a girlfriend, and are thinking about bringing in another person. Very seriously thinking about this. Which, ironically, is probably your soulmate. Scorpio, you guys are always so interesting. Have I told you guys this before? And it's definitely between an earth sign and a fire sign. And I think the fire sign is just too much for you. And why do I get the feeling I've said this to you guys before? This fire sign is too much work. And somebody else holds the key to your heart. Which absolutely could be either an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, But you definitely want out of something. You want out of, I'm going to say, you want out of your marriage. With the Four of Wands being here. Now remember, I'm reading this as if it was for one person. You want out of your marriage. And you're seriously thinking about that. And I could tell you if you do that, it is going to bring you completion, happiness, love, fulfillment, joy, peace. For others of you, you could just, I just don't. It just seems like a one straight up reading. You know, with this fire sign, it's toxic. It's not balanced. You know, to anybody that worries and stresses this bad, I mean, don't get me wrong, for some of you it could be in the family with the Four of Wands here, but I get the strong feeling that somebody is married and wants to end that, and wants to end this relationship between either a fire sign or an earth sign. I don't know, because it could be either or. But you definitely want to start something new and fresh with one of them. Ay, 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 Scorpio. However, it ends, this is beautiful. This is overflowing abundance, overflowing love. It's just beautiful. Let's see what your love cards say. Because and you're working your ass off to try to accomplish something to get the relationship moving. It's kind of romantic. But wow. To have two already and bringing it, whatever. But this third person, whoever it is for you, is definitely the one. Whoever has the water element in their chart is the one. For Scorpio spirit, December 20th, 2017. Whoa. Alright, these two definitely want to come. Okay. Calling in your soulmate and soulmate. Wow. They flipped over, actually. Okay, so you wound up with 4. For this. Whoa, it's gonna be that one. As soon as it fell on the floor. Didn't even fall face up, but it obviously wants to be heard. There's only one. Alright, so we have, you're calling in your soulmate. Nice. I felt that in your last reading. This person definitely, you're working on bringing this person in. Oh, sorry, your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. The situation involves marriage. You are married. For some of you, whoever this straight up message is for, Trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, and it's what you're thinking about doing. You're heavily thinking about it. Wow, we have Carissa. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. What a beautiful end to that reading. Wow, I thought Virgo had a beautiful reading. Nice. Scorpio, I hope this message helps you guys out for the month. I mean, I'm sorry if it didn't resonate with all of you. I mean, I tried, but it really seemed to be just a straight up message. So it's for some of you, however it resonates, take what you can from it, and like I said, leave the rest. Watch your moon and your rising signs. All of yours are, well, unless you have Libra in your chart. Libra's up next. But I gotta get to that later. I can't do that right now. But yeah, but Scorpio, you know, it looks like a beautiful month. It really does. I hope it all turns out as beautiful and as romantic as it looks for you guys. It looks to end with the Ace of Cups. I don't see that often. Like, hardly ever. Not even in my private readings. It's beautiful. Let me know how it turns out for you. You guys know how much I love your comments. Okay, Scorpio, thank you, and I will see you back here shortly. Take care. Bye-bye.